Yo, motherfuckers, what's happening? So, I'm trans. I'm thinking about fear right now. Fear. I'm holding that fear and anger normally are, for me, well, I don't know, anger, is it? I kind of imagine that, okay, so depression is where a person can't get angry. No, keep this to me, yeah. I was depressed, and because I couldn't get angry, because they say, like, there's been some kind of trauma in my past, or like I was brought up like that anger was like a really bad emotion, or, I don't think I was, Teal Swan would say that it's something that happened in my childhood, and something did happen in my childhood, but I was too scared of getting angry. And I don't actually mean anger, I just mean, when I'm fucking feeling that way, I just got to talk some negative shit, I guess. It's like a boundary, and I've got like breaks through it to get through a more rich and more, to suppressing all the time, but like to bring in, bring my emotions back, bring it all back, I guess. I don't know if that's a good explanation. I don't know. I mean, usually what I'm gonna do is like explain my emotions. To be real, I fucking lost it one time. And they let me get away with it, and I think that's because, like, I'm a very passive person, and people like me because I'm passive, and I'm a good listener, and I'm very nice to people, and I lose it this one time, and I think people let me off because it shows, people can tell that I've just really fucking had enough, and I've lost it, and I remember when I was angry, and I had a choice, and I could choose to either follow what the girl, because the way she was touching hair and whatnot, she could see I was angry. She was touching her hair and that, to try and calm me down. And just being really soothing, really calming. And I was thinking, do I really, really, really want to follow her? Yeah. But I've got two choices. I can follow her, or I can do what it says on the internet, right, and feel my anger and write it down. So I thought, I'm going to fucking lose control here. But I wanted to write it down because I thought it would be good to feel the anger and to let it out by writing stuff down. Yeah, so fear and anger. So, I'm not guilty. Um, my mind tries to make me feel guilty every now and then, but I don't deem it. I don't feel that it's healthy for me to do that. So there is a side of anger that's negative. Um, so we started off with fear and anger. Fear and anger. So actually, there's another one. There are three. Sometimes I have feelings that, and it's not anger. Because with me, anger is something that builds. It gets more and more out of control as it goes. But there's like a fast anger that I feel sometimes. And I just want to hit someone, or I want to, something similar to that. And like, I'm gonna be real, it happens. And it's really upsetting. I'm sorry. I'm not actually, because like today was the first time I cried over it, because I felt it, not strong, just a little bit. And I really do not like that feeling. And I was talking to this lady at the bus stop about these two guys who were bullying me, right? And she said they can't talk. They need to talk to someone. They can't talk. That's why they're using their fists or threatening people or whatever. And it kind of gets me to thinking, is there something inside of me that I'm not letting out because I'm not very good at talking? I mean, I'm a great listener, but when it comes to talking, I struggle with that. And maybe, it's because there's some reason, there's something pent up inside, that I can't let out. I don't feel like I have anybody who fucking relates to me at all. I mean, this what I'm saying here, I wouldn't say to anybody who's in my life. I wouldn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you later.